think Jaco Pastorius said that well. If a ship's sinking, it's rhythm section first. Off you go. So it's a pretty important role. It's with a foundation as a rhythm section. The bass player and the drummer together, as I said before, the bass has rhythm and melody. The drummer's got rhythm, but the melody of the tuning of the drums. In a band, if you look at an overall band, you're all producing one thing. You're producing one tune or one album or whatever, and it takes a team effort to do it. The bass player's role is to hold down a solid repetitive groove with the drummer so that the melody instruments can play over the top of it without overplaying. Otherwise you end up like me, playing 6-string bass. I put the grooves down on my albums and I play the whole lot over the top as well. But even when I put the grooves down, I'll repeat that, and I'll only enhance that with fills when it goes around the block, say 4 or 8 bass parts, and you want to make a small statement to change the mood of the song a bit, or if you're going into another section. So that's your role, is to hold down that repetitive groove with the bottom end and coming out of your equipment to give you that sound so the other guys can do what they do. A guitar player is going to solo over the top of something, and he doesn't want you doing a Jaco Pastorius underneath him if it's a commercial song. He wants something solid, repetitive, and something that he can bounce off. When I played with Ian Moss, we'd tour, and he's incredible. He actually got Claude Davey and me to put some, what do you call, the black rhythm into his rock. And because we interact, and I do that a lot, I would play, hold it down for him, and you like got radar going on all the time. And he would play something, and then I'd feed him something, and it would take him somewhere else. And the same with the drummer. On the 10th bar on 4 and you might hit the same together, and that's just listening and interacting as a team. So it's really important to know your skills. If you're a general band situation, if you're a bass player learning your stuff, if you're writing it, or if you're doing covers, preparation is really important. You do your preparation at home, so you learn your tracks. I learn my tracks with a click track when I know them, with nothing else, just a click track and me. Then you know your song. And then you go to rehearsal, you know your bit. If everybody's done the same thing, it's efficient, it's fast. You learn the song, and it's a team and it's fun. That's the main thing. You're creative people, but you want to be efficient like any job. It's a business, a serious business, and we're so lucky we can have the fun at the same time. So your role is to know your job, know your skills, and know your part in the band, do your job, and interact with this family. And you find your own family too. You might be in the wrong family sometimes, but there's always difference with creative people. So you've got to learn to have tolerance, work with people, and produce as a team.